Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with part 2 in our build of the private military contractor field Recce number 26055R. We're going to do the helmet today, and then I'm going to also add the pistol and just this extra magazine, I think, to the chest rig. So let me just start there real quick. If I were going to do this and I wanted to add something, I'd probably add an actual holster. This does not come with one, so we're going to utilize this pocket right here. There we go. And I'd probably add a radio as well. Again, we're doing this straight out of the box, but you can kind of see parts that you may want to add or subtract, which is cool. But I put a radio here probably, maybe a radio here, I don't know, maybe something else, but now you got all the pockets filled. I love this patch, super cool. All right. You can see that's up pretty high. So I would definitely add a holster to it. All right. Looking good. All right, so let's move on to the helmet. You can see I have this pulled up. Again, stock shots. Kind of see what the helmet's going to look like. We're going to use this cover, this helmet cover. Connect the camera, put a strobe on top. So ear muffs are already connected. You can remove these by simply pulling the peg out. Pulling. Be very careful. You don't want to break those little pegs, but you can pop that off if you need to. You need some room. We're just going to do that so we can see the inside. So you have some hook and loop on the inside. And you can see this guy right here has hook and loop. 4 spots. Got this cutout right here. So this is going to be your front. That's where your night vision mount goes. Like that. You can see we're just going to stretch it over the back. You can see it kind of separate right there with that bungee. So you can see how I just fold that under. This would be a good video. You can see it's got a different type of strapping system. It's got an extra, what do you call that? Piece of material in there. So ideally we just want to stretch this. We're going to come down, trying to keep this out of the way. Stretch it. All right. See, it's all connected. Okay. So, a couple things. You notice that we definitely want to use this. You don't have to, you can. In order to set it up like it is in the picture, that's going to be a little bit tricky. But we'll show you how to do that in just a second. Next thing I'm going to do is put this camera on. Okay. And you can see this right here. It's this little shelf. See that? Little shelf right there. I'm going to push down. And you can see this is PVC right there. And then we're going to go back up in. All right, that's on. And again, you could add a night vision kit to this. This just happens to be a camera. Super cool. Great for range day. Let's do a test fit. Got some helmet padding in here. I want to see how this fits without the padding first. I want to make sure nothing gets caught. All right. Oh. This slid off. It's not broken, don't worry. So I don't know that we need a lot of padding in that helmet because it sits pretty much where I need it to sit. So tricky part. Throw that on. Don't want to scratch the paint. Make sure that's centered. Now, got this chin strap. So you can kind of see where that's going. All right, let's throw these earmuffs on and see how good we are. So you can see this right here. This is one of the attachment points for your headphones. You can see that little peg right there goes in there, like that. And that slides on to the wire right here. Okay, I have 2 attachment points. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible angle trying to get this on camera. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's do the other side. This guy's just probably on a range day. Oh, that's looking good. What do you think so far? Cool. So we didn't end up using any of this because he has plenty of hair. So save this, you can use it for other things. With the strobe, it's got a little sticky pad right here. You can use a glue dot if that sticky stuff fails. Cool, that portion's done. All right, I'm gonna cut the hands real quick. You can see I'm pulling off from this part. You don't ever want to grab and pull like this because you could break a peg just in case. Some of the plastic sometimes goes bad. And I do not have my wire cutters, so I'm going to use this knife. What I'm going to do is just separate the fingers. Okay. That gives me more flexibility on the hand. Okay, that's better. All right, that's what we're looking for. So if you like this video and you want to see more builds like this, make sure that you subscribe to our Patreon to see this stuff first. And like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, stay tuned for the next part, which is going to be probably this rifle. Let's do that. Thanks for watching.